Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of the Ezio Trilogy, and we're continuing off straight from last time, in which we're going to do the next main mission, and after that, maybe complete the remaining, the rest of this sequence, and then move on to the next sequence, and from there, work on, side activities and side, missions. And gotta go up here. Technically, we are in the middle of Borgia territory because this tower that's in the middle of the this little lake, or yeah, I think it's called a lake, kind of controls everything. But we'll deal with that in a minute.
Ezio Auditore! Come in, come in! I'll kill you if you don't.
Bartolomeo.
Wait here. You have to meet my wife. Basilea! Basilea! Where is she?
Did you check behind the table?
Ah, here she is.
Lieta di conoscervi.
Charmed. Truly.
Now, we talk about war.
How was the fight against the French?
Bene. My men are holding their own.
Machiavelli seemed to think things were more difficult.
You know Machiavelli.
Abbiamo bisogno del vostro aiuto!
Scusatemi. Throw me Bianca.
Ezio, let me get straight to the point. The fight is not going well. We have been attacked on both sides. Borgia on one, French on the other. But know this. The Borgia position is weak. If you can defeat them, we can concentrate our forces on the French front.
I think I know a way to help. Thank you for disclosing this to me, Madonna Dalviano.
It is the least a wife can do to help her husband.
Between a rock and a hard place, eliminate the Borgia captain, sending his troops to attack the barracks so the mercenaries can focus entirely on the French assault. Kill only the Borgia captain. So that means we gotta avoid combat with everyone else.
Someone stop their leader before he gets to the tower!
Come on, you bastard. You can't outrun me, bitch. Alright, now we have to go over there, which isn't difficult. We just have to find a good point and jump. Of course, there's a flag right there. I might as well, in this case, I'll grab it, since it's literally in my direction of where I have to go. Well, yeah, that's why I didn't do this Borgia tower. You couldn't do it until this mission. Which is kind of cool that some of them are technically are meant to be done during a main mission and such. Meanwhile, the majority of the towers are done whenever the hell you want. I kind of like that. And of course, there's a second flag that we're gonna basically pick up once we burn this damn tower to the ground. I find that hilarious. Oop, there we go. Bam. Alright, we gotta find a way up. Another flag. I don't know if that was high. Yep. Nope. I thought that was the challenge thing. I don't know if that's the highest point you can do for a dive. I might have to redo the jump for that to work. But I know there's somewhere, either this place or another, is high enough for a for one of the challenges. Well, regardless, it's up here. Oh shit, didn't mean to climb up. Actually, you know what? I'll grab that flag. And I'll buy this, since I'm right next to it. For 400. Bam.
Los Cesare take you to
Alright, I think it's this side we enter from. Yes, it is. Or we could have entered from over there.
Ezio, we sent those luridi codardi running for the hills.
Yes, we did.
Now that the Pope's dogs have fled, I will be able to draw more men to the fight. But first I want to reinforce our barracks.
Who will take care of this?
I'm no good with these things. You are the educated one. You approve the plans.
Va bene. But in return, I need to know Cesare and Rodrigo's every move. Can your men keep track of them for me?
Of course.
Now it's time to renovate the barracks for no money at all. There we go.
a nice bit of work.
Isn't she a thing of beauty?
Very impressive.
More men join us every day. It has become very competitive, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, this board shows the ranks of our top warriors. Prove your skills, and you will move up the list.
Shouldn't I already be at the top?
Chance fighting downstairs.
If you're looking to show off, we also have fights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got money on this match.
Where is Bartolomeo?
At the fight downstairs.
He has such an aggressive view of the world. However, strategy is equally important. Take these carrier pigeons, for example. Each one sent from Machiavelli bears the name of an important Templar in Roma. Eliminate them, and you will have more of an impact than a battle ever could.
Thank you, Madonna. Can you ask Bartolomeo to come see me at Isola Tiberina with a report about Cesare and Rodrigo's whereabouts?
He will be there.
And bam! We've completed another main mission, and we're about to unlock assassination contracts. But before we go back in there, let's see, am I able to buy? I'm pretty sure I'm able to buy this. Yes, I can. And this is going to the Mercenaries. Because it makes no other... It doesn't make sense to go to the courtesans or the thieves when you're literally inside the barracks. So I'm gonna create this smaller barracks for the place. Because it just doesn't make sense for any other group to be here. Alright, now let's go back in here. And I'll talk to her in a second, but first, let's check out the mercenary guild stuff. So, just like all the others, send 10 times, send mercenaries to attack guards, kill 5 guards, or destroy scaffolding with guards throwing them into it, but they'll end up dead because of it. 25 brutes will be to kill, 25 papal guards, that will be easy enough. Granted, it will take some time, but they're not that difficult to kill, especially if you get smoke bombs. Guards killed while on horseback, that's pretty easy. Guards on horseback are assassinated. That won't be too difficult as long as I keep an eye out for them. Double assassinations will be easy to do soon enough, as we'll soon get their double blades again. Guards disarmed and killed with their own weapons. That one is pretty easy. Kill 5 guards within 10 seconds. That one's also pretty easy. If you get smoke bomb, double assassinate, and then kill the last guy. And streaks of at least 5 kills. That's also super easy. Alright. Now let's talk to her.
Madonna, has Machiavelli sent word?
Yes. The pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threat of damnation terrorized those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
And with that, assassination contracts have been unlocked. And we go down here, there's actually fights. There's a series of fights you can do here that I don't think they technically go to your overall synchronization, but they're kind of similar to like the chests that you can get from the Lair of Romulus. Like, you can do them and get extra rewards and such, but they don't count to anything, if I remember correctly. I'll probably do 1 or 2 of them later on, but I'm just explaining it now. And then I'll come back to them. Alright, let's exit here. And let's look on the map. Because unlike the previous game, with the assassination contracts, they show up in specific areas like the thief or courtesan missions. So one's over here and one's over here. 2 are over there. Alright. As this one is not active. It does get. I'm pretty sure it is active once or twice, because there's like, I think 3 sets of assassination contract missions that you can do. Actually, let's take a look. Secret locations, towers, Christina, assassination. Yep, there's a bunch of them at the moment, and the 4 there unlocked are at very specific pigeon areas. And of course, there's the thief ones. There's another mission that we have yet to look at. 2 courtesans are still open. Of course, there's this guy. I think he has a whole storyline with him that we'll eventually redo because we fucking keep fucking up our combos over there. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is complete the final memory of Sequence 3 so that we can unlock potentially more armor and such for because once we go into Sequence 4 we'll get more armor and everything, so that's probably what I'm going to do. We have this unlocked, so actually first do that. Bam. Yeah, I think, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, where is the fast travel? I think it's up here. Yes, it is. Fast travel. To the Tiber Island hideout we go.
Machiavelli, we must talk.
Yes, I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
I can give you a general location. I suggest looking for signs of distress nearby. Perhaps you will uncover citizens who can point you in the right direction. My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Grazie.
Claudia, Bartolomeo, and La Volpe are waiting for you inside. I can't imagine how you did it.
Virtù, Machiavelli.
Virtù?
What have you discovered?
That bastardo Cesare is in the Castel Sant'Angelo with the Pope.
My spies tell me that the apple has been secreted to someone for a study. I am working on determining his identity.
Caterina will be moved to the prison within the Castello next week.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
I'm with Machiavelli, Ezio. We should not wait.
Bartolomeo is right.
They must pay for Mario's death.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
Jesus, man, they're trying to make him feel guilty about it. I mean, I understand why Ezio did what he did. I mean, I would probably have done the same shit, even if he's a Templar and we're supposed to kill him. I would be like, I feel like I'm getting consumed by vengeance and shit. So, I mean, I get it. Hang on, I want to look at that. I've seen this kind of map before. I don't remember where it's from, but yeah, I've seen that kind of map for Europe before. Anyway, let's talk to this architect.
Ser Ezio, I represent the combined resources of Bartolomeo del Viano, Claudio Auditore, and La Volpe. Through my associates spread across the city, you can channel your florins to any part of the underground you desire. You may have seen notices posted around Rome which allow you to purchase buildings. Income from your new tenants will be deposited with bookkeepers, as well as additional profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can be found throughout the city.
Molto bene.
And with that, collective intelligence has been completed. And sequence 3 has been completed as well. Moving on to sequence 4. Oh yeah, I forgot there's technically cheats in this game that you can activate, kind of like some old school games. Sequence 4, Den of Thieves. Damn, alright, alright. We have new contracts unlocked, a lot of new things unlocked from contracts for probably assassinations, for thieves and other things once we complete the remaining thief ones, because if I remember correctly, you have to complete all the courtesan/thief missions before you can unlock the next set of them. And I think that's similar to the assassination contracts. Not 100% sure, but I think that's how it works. Because I do remember completing a couple thief contracts and going back over here and inspecting a specific part of the inn, and he just shows up saying, "Oh yeah, good work. We got more stuff for you to do." But yeah, let's see. The next main mission's over here, as we'll be infiltrating the Vatican to rescue Caterina. First, I want to look at sequence 3, the last memory, just to see read the description of it. Discover the location of the Apple of Eden, Caterina Soforza. I can't pronounce her last name that good. Cesare and Rodrigo Borgia. All right. Sequence 3 is a pretty long sequence from what I remember. I know we rescue Caterina. I think we also, don't quote me yet because I'm trying to remember the specific order of events in each sequence. I think we also do with something with La Volpe, and maybe one or two other things. I'm not 100% remembering exactly at the moment. It will dawn on me like minutes from now or something, or as we go along with the sequence, because I remember the entire story. I just don't remember when a very specific thing happens, when we talk about La Volpe and Machiavelli's the traitor plot that we were introduced to in the previous episode. That comes back up again at some point. I think it's either in this sequence or in one of the next two sequences. There's also us fighting the French king and his soldiers at some point. There's something that happens with the courtesans, if I remember correctly, with somebody. I don't remember. I also remember the banker we have to kill at some point. Rescue Caterina, obviously. Eavesdrop on Cesare and Rodrigo. And there's just a bunch of things. I know the whole story is just sometimes when I'm recording or when I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, wait, when did this event take place compared to the other event? But regardless, I'll remember that shit when we like minutes before we actually get to that event or not. But yeah, I'm gonna check the time and see what we're gonna do for the rest of today's episode. Alright, we have plenty of time to do a bunch of things. First thing I'm gonna do is withdraw my money. Don't got a lot of money at the moment, but it helps nevertheless. Or regardless, or whatever phrase you would rather say. And we're gonna grab that chest, and then might as well grab this other chest that's over here. Then I'll go into the blacksmith. I think it's right on the opposite side of this wall. Yep, there it is. And pow. Alright, let's talk to the blacksmith. Let's see if I can get some new armor. We can, but we need the double hidden blade for that from Leonardo, which that means Leonardo shows up in this sequence. That's another thing that happens in the sequence that I didn't want to spoil, but at the same time I wanted to say sooner. There's also the bone dagger of Romulus that we can buy already, which is weird. I thought we couldn't. I thought we couldn't buy this until after we unlocked it, but hell, we got it. Of course, there's still the shop questing. We need Buddhist prayer beads, one more of them, and we'll be able to unlock that weapon. So we can't really do anything at the moment with that. Let's check out the other shops that are over on this side. There might be a treasure map or two, / some other things that we can upgrade ourselves upon. And also I'm gonna tackle this motherfucker for money. Anyway, pouches. We can get a knife belt upgrade. We can get a heavy sheath, which allows us to use two-handed weapons permanently, and a medium quiver. We need to oh yeah, the large quiver is for once we get enough silk and dyes. Okay. Alright. I think I'll hold off. Well, that's a good thing that I know I can do that now, or have those out. Or buy those now. Treasure maps, still the same ones. I think I have to go to different parts of the city to buy other treasure maps. And it's still the same 4 paintings, alright. Alright, after looking at all that, let's see. Let us see. There is a restored memory over here, a thief mission over here, a courtesan assignment over there. I think that's the last courtesan assignment, so I think I will do that as my next thing for this episode. But yeah. I believe Leonardo shows up, I think in memory 2 or 3 of this sequence. Because I know he shows up after Caterina, which is the next main mission, the first mission of this sequence. But I don't remember exactly when Leonardo shows up. I think it's memory 2 or 3, or it's closer towards the end. And he both unlocks the Leonardo missions, as well as the ability to go to Leonardo with a specific amount of money and such to get upgrades for yourself.
Buongiorno, Ezio. We are taught to seduce Roma's most powerful men, but not all of us have been able to resist their charms. Follow Giulietta. I suspect she will lead you to her benefactor.
Old habits die hard. Follow Golita to locate her benefactor and then kill him. Assessing the target from a hiding spot. Will do. First we have to find her. Which, gosh dang it, civilians, I'll push you out the way if I have to. Anyway, we have to find her, which won't be hard because she's over here. Eagle vision is the greatest thing on earth in these games. She's in the middle. I might climb up. Luckily there's no guards. There she is. Now we tail her for about a minute and a half, if I remember the exact timing of the tailing mission. Okay, how did she know? I was over here. If I remember, the guy is over here. And like go loop around to get to a hiding place. Oh shoot, does she loop back around? Yes, she does. The horses are fucking with her. Not enough people sticking together to blend in. We're approaching the area, so I'm gonna get to the rooftops. I'll grab this flag since I'm right here. Oh yeah, I know exactly where she's gonna be. Cheating the system right here.
I did not know the bastardo was a traitor.
You are no longer welcome at the Rosa in Fiore.
Yeah, bitch, get out of here. Even though I'm pretty sure there's another mission where she is involved and we have to fucking kill her or something. But bam, full synchronization. And now let's check. Doesn't look like there's another 7 missions yet. Granted. Let's see. Let's look at the sequence again. The Cortazon. There is another one. I've yet to locate. Okay. I may just not see where the hell it is at the moment. I might low-key be blind. Granted, it could be all the way out here, and because we can't really see it because of the fog, that also makes sense. Yeah, I don't see it at the moment. So I think the next thing we're going to do is this Templar lair. Yeah, we're going to do that. Where the hell is it though? It's below us. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Shopaholic? I think that's pronounced. Find the Templar strongbox. Kill only your target. Got it.
What is it, Capitano?
Shh! Speak softly. I am about to make you rich. I just purchased a key from a man in the market that opens the Torre della Milizia.
How does that make me rich?
The man claims there is treasure in the topmost room. The stairs have partially collapsed. I need your help getting...
We are no longer alone.
So you will bring the ladder to my wife?
Yes, of course I will.
You are such a good friend to my family. I owe you a reward for your assistance.
I look forward to such a gift, Capitano.
A reward, you say? But yeah, the only person we can kill is that guy with the key. So we gotta make sure we're not accidentally killing one. Then we can jump over here and go that way. But we actually have to go over that way. So I think I can do this. Because there's our first chest is up there. Do that, and bam. And that's the first of, I believe, 4 chests. Don't believe there's any Borgia flags here. So, boop. And now we do that. And climb upwards. And bam. Now we're to the top.
Be ready with a ladder tonight.
What about my reward? Assassino!
Now let's go.
No! We were stopping! Nothing gets through this. Ladders! To arms!
I have my own. Strong. You won't get through.
Faster, won't get far.
Climb.
Help me, ragazzi! You'll not get far down. Hey, fratelli! Look sharp! No way you'll get through here.
Shit, fuck. Okay. We didn't fuck up. That was just a slight delay. We're good. We're good. Fuck. Oof. I almost got hit. I was almost hit. Oh shit. Accidentally jumped on the bed. That's not good. Oh fuck.
Let's have a closer look. Stop! After him, ragazzi!
Cazzo! Stay away from me, assassino!
You really think you can run from me? You really think you can do that? You're gonna die here, buddy. I'm sorry to say it, but you're gonna die! Bitch, you know I'm gonna loot your body too. For everything else you have. Which is shit. You have nothing. You are broke as shit. Jesus. Alright. Now, y'all may have not noticed it, but I did. There is a chest over here. We have to go back over here, avoid the guards, and there's a chest right there. Like so. Bam. Now there's another chest in the next room technically over here before we enter that, open that gate. Not sure where it is exactly. I know it's on the left side. Empty. 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 Oh, there we go. Go across this beam. Oh, I almost fucked that up. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, I have to go the opposite way. Cause there's no reason that would just be there just to be there. I think the chest is somewhere up here. I just don't know where. Alright, across the beam. I don't want to jump there. Can't jump there, but alright, let's go across two of the beams. Ah, there it is, the sneaky bastard. There we go. Bam. That's the third chest, and there's only one more to go. And it's not here. So, let's leave this area. A whole lot of parkour. Let's go. Oh, I was able to climb on that actually. Hang on. I was able to climb on that. I'm surprised a little bit. Alright. Boop. And boop. Bam. Oi. Got it. Whew, alright. Oh god. Oh. Oh, we did it. We did it though. And there's a chest. We have to go around. Like this, I think. Wait, no. Wait, how do we do it? Trying to remember. Wait. Can I? This might be risky to do, but I can. Let's fucking go. I'm just gonna do this to him. Right here. Bam. And now we could do the exact same thing to get back all the way around. Let's fucking go. I believe that's all the chests. From what I remember, there was only 4 that I could ever find. So I think that's all of them. I'll probably confirm off screen if that was all of them. And obviously this is the strong box area. And these chests don't count towards the ones you can find throughout the level. But regardless, they are important. As they give you a little bit of money here and there. And who says no to money? Unless your values or your lifestyle or something. I don't fucking know. But bam. Now let's interact with this shit. Bam. $4,000. Let's go. $100%ed that boy. Pretty fun little mission. It reminds me of the ones from the previous game. But with obviously the now side objective that you can do, and also the side treasure you can collect that aren't technically secrets. Like in the previous game, they were secret little areas, and you get like $400 from grabbing them. But in this game, they're actually like, they're not secret areas, they're actually something you can find if you're just clever enough to actually like, or not clever enough, what's the word? Willing enough to actually look for them. Now the real question is, where the fuck is the hay bale? There's the hay bale. Bam. Alright then, we did another thing completed. And of course we're still in the exact same area that we were with the mission. I'm going to avoid doing that one just for now until I get a better sword. I say, I don't think we can go here yet, or right here. As if you can see these little dotted lines, those are areas that depends on the sequence that you are currently on, go to or not. And I know we can't go down to this one. Don't know about this one, I think we can't. And this one, I think is the same, or combined together, I think. Alright. I say, let's take out this Borgia tower since it's right here. Plus it will open up a little bit more of the map and allow us to buy more buildings in that area too. Plus it's like not even that far away. But yeah, after I do this Borgia tower, I'll check the time once more, but I also will check with YouTube or some other source to confirm that there was only those 4 chests that we could find in that Templar lair. If that's the case, then I'll just say in the next clip, yeah, we found them all. The captain is over there. Okay. About to get spotted, but fucking fuck it. No.
I have had enough working for fortune powers. Stop him!
Oh.
He's losing us.
Ooh, there we go. And now let's climb up this motherfucker. Ooh. I thought I was gonna accidentally fuck that little jump. Bam. Another tower taken down, and I can already see a chest right underneath this tower that I can easily grab immediately. And we got almost all of the synchronization points uncovered as well, which is fantastic. And bam, an Indian diamond. Yeah, a whole lot more room space cleared out. Granted, it was mostly like right this little bit right here. We were able to see this part and this, but it still helps out greatly. And I might try to go over here and see if this is blocked off to me at the moment. It probably is still, but we'll see. But I think I'm gonna buy these couple of things over here. Starting with probably the blacksmith and the horse stables. Since we have the money, might as well. Of course, that doctor is free, automatically unlocked with freeing the Borgia tower or clearing, destroying it. Bam. And the horse stables is on the opposite side of this. So bam. And I see that treasure chest. I'm grabbing that boy's immediately. That boy's coming to me. I really like the rebuilding Rome, as they call it, system, because it expands on the previous system in AC2, where you rebuilt the villa. But in this case, you're rebuilding an entire fucking city, which goes into AC Revelations as well, which is a thing I love. But they also improve it slightly with that one, because Rome is technically sort of hostile towards the assassins in a way, since the Templars control it with the Borgia and all that. So it would be it kind of the only thing that it makes no sense that they would be like, okay, this all of a sudden all these districts are being all of our influence in these areas are being destroyed and all these buildings are being rebuilt slash reopened up. Who the hell is doing this? But they don't think that way in this game. But if I remember correctly, in Revelations they do, and every time you do that, you get a little bit of notoriety to your collection. Not collection, to your meter. And of course, I'm gonna get this. And I heard back in the day, and when people look back at it as a little bit of a stupid system, but honestly, it makes a lot of sense. It really does, cause the Templars, even though the Templars are technically both in control and not in control of Constantinople, they still have major influence, and they're like, yo, cut that shit out, and we'll attack you and get you notarized more. Well, in this game, they literally control all of Rome, but they don't give a shit that you're doing what you're doing at the moment, which is basically turning Rome against the Borgia, creating more assassin influence, rebuilding portions of the city, reopening shops and all that. I'm surprised the Borgia aren't paying attention to us in that case. But granted, this isn't a negative towards the AC Brotherhood. It's just that just proves how Brotherhood was AC2 was a great foundation for this trilogy. Brotherhood expanded on about every aspect of AC2, even though it doesn't have multiple different cities that you explore. It has one major city that's pretty massive and pretty unique. It has different districts. This one's basically the full city with a little bit of a rundown portion over here. Then you got the Vatican that you can explore sometimes. Then you got the rural area with the Colosseum and a bunch of other monuments. Then you got the I don't know what to call it. Wouldn't say it's a mix of urban and rural with a bunch of buildings and barracks areas and such. Like, it has all the unique values, and you're able to buy buildings, buy landmarks, collect a bunch of Borgia flags and feathers, which I think they give you some kind of reward. I don't remember, that they borrowed back from the thing. They improved the combat, the parkour. They basically improved everything upon what AC2 established, and Revelations basically does the same, but to a lesser extent, if that makes any sense, because Brotherhood basically made it a very polished game or series, and Revelations just added a little bit more flavor to it with, like, as I was talking about a second ago, with when you buy a building, the Templars notice what you're doing, and you get a little bit of notoriety, which makes it like, okay, I gotta make sure I strategize and do this properly, get rid of posters or bribe or do this or that, while we also buy the buildings and such. And we'll get more into this sort of topic when we get to Revelations, but it's just I really love this series. How because of its story, because of its setting, its historicalness, its ahistorical, all of it, and but also of how it just improves from the last game. Like AC3, it improves in some ways, but in other ways, it's kind of just stays the same. Black Flag is similar. It improves the combat. The exploration is much more massive, but in other ways, it's not exactly as great because you don't buy buildings anymore. You don't establish things. If I remember correctly, I mean, I haven't played Black Flag in so long, but it is one of my favorite games of the series. I just haven't played it in. Compared to the Ezio Trilogy, it's probably the one game I haven't played. One of my favorite games I haven't played in a very, very long time. Kind of like BioShock. But yeah. If y'all get it from my little bit of rambling, hopefully y'all can understand what I meant by all of what I said. So yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll continue on with doing other stuff. All right. After looking at the time, we have a few more minutes left for this episode, and also with checking a few sources, we did collect every chest in that Templar lair. So yeah, don't think we'll have enough time to really do another virtual training run for this episode, or not another one. I mean, one for this episode, as it will take some time. So I think what I'm gonna do is go and just buy a shit ton of buildings. Since some of them don't cost that much, while others cost a little bit more, I'll just go around and buy a couple of buildings here and there, just so that we increase our revenue. So when we're on mission or doing something else, we just earn a shit ton of money. And yeah, I'll just probably buy like 5-10 buildings, basically anything that's around me. Probably do this one, then this one, go down this way and shit. As this, we have to do it. Oh yeah, I think we just saw our first discount. We got 25%, so we get, I think, our first discount off every store, I think. It was on the left side of the screen. I didn't pay attention to it until it just popped off. But basically, the more of the city rebuild, the more of a discount you get. So I was sort of right when I mentioned it in the previous episode. Instead of how many of the stores you buy, it's how much of a percentage. Or it's how much a percentage of the buildings you buy, and as well as the campaign map as well. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna check if there's any more money to withdraw. Nope. Alright. And the next one is here. And then we can go over here to buy the one at the doctor. I think it's on this road here. It is. There it is. Bam, another building. Bam.
You need only lift your gazes past my counter to see I tell no
4 of 12. Discount increase, new items unlocked in the tailor shop. So yeah, it's based off how many of the actual buildings you buy. Yeah, I was right. Not the percentage of the Rome being built. I mean, granted, there probably is something that happens with that I just can't think of or didn't read on the left side of my screen when it popped up, but regardless. Let's get another one. I'm going to avoid buying the fucking, wait, where the hell is it? Is it... Wait, is it on the second? Oh, yeah, you can go up here. Shit, I forgot you can get up here. Yeah, forgot there was a second, story to this. Even though we were up here at one point. Bam, almost at 5,000 per 20 minutes. Alright, next one. No, I'm not gonna try to buy that. We already have that. Let's go with this one. But yeah, this is one of the things I do very much early on in this, whenever I play Brotherhood, is buy it, get as much money as you can, and just slowly start buying, or get as much money as you can, and rapidly buy a bunch of shit, then do a bunch of side activities / missions, and then from there, buy more shit once you withdraw more money from the bank. And repeat until you got basically all the buildings, except for like the renovating of the monuments, as that will take a shit ton of time to do. I accidentally called my horse. I also like how I think not all of them, but I feel like some of the shops' names are different. Because I swear I just bought two of the same art merchants, and one of them was different named. I may have been tripping. I may be just tripping on that. And I think the blacksmith is below. Right here. Yep. Bam. Bam. Now we're at 5,000. Alright then. This is fantastic. There's another art one over there. I'll buy this art one, and then from there I'll check the time once more. And then probably end the episode. Because I feel like we're reaching about the time mark that I was trying to get with this episode. If I can find the fucking building. Rome is a labyrinth. Granted, Rome has been like rebuilt like 50 fucking times in its universe, in this world. Fucking when it was sacked like 6 different fucking times. This shit's been needing that. Alright. Do that, and I'm just gonna mark that, as I'll probably could do more buying of buildings in the next episode. But yeah, I'll be right back. And I was right, we have reached the time that I was trying to get, sort of. I try to make, depending the episode, between 50 to 55 to almost 60 minutes. Around 58 at the max. Some have gone past that, obviously, but yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.